Before end the chapter, I want to leave the message that harmony inside dissonance, disorder within order. That contradiction will pull you into jazz. 6 questions, 1 sound. This is Storyteller DJ 5W1H. Today, we are going to explore jazz house music. It seems to convey the message that even if we deviate from the set path, we are ultimately connected as one. So before the mix, I will introduce 3 jazz house tracks. I've been so excited to introduce this track. The first track is Desencantado. Desencantado means something like disenchanted, losing an illusion, or a spell breaking. The overall mood of the track is dreamlike. The placement of the instrument drifts in like smoke, almost as if strategically intended, weaving itself into the story of the entire piece. To me, from the point of the melody you're hearing right now, it feels like I can actually hear the moment that enchantment begins to dissolve, just as the title suggests. And this part, as the bass line and drum comes in, the eerie minor key atmosphere of the opening, like wandering lost on a road, gives way to the moment the spell breaks and the illusion lifts. In its place, a major key mood emerges that instead feels light, like a sense of release and liberation. Listening to this lovely 6-minute track, it felt like a track whose storyline holds entire intended journey within it. And I've become a fan of this artist, Gerardo Frisina. The second track is Maynard by Basejam. There's 3 things interesting point is the texture of the mug bass. Sounds like round and thick tone characteristic of the mug. The second point is the Hammond organ stretches out and fills the background, while the brass cuts in with short and sharp accent. The rhythmic conversation between long and short gives the track a sense of dimension. And the third point is trudging groove. This is the rhythmic identity behind the track bluesiness. If you listen closely here, it's plodding along step by heavy step. Isn't it fascinating that how detailed observation meets such expressive power, turning imagination and imagery into precise, tangible sound? It reminds me once again just how boundless the world of creation really is. The third track is Cógele Ritmo by same artist with first track, Gerardo Frisina. First, let's look at the meaning behind the EP. It comes from Moderno Primitivo. In Spanish, moderno means modern and primitivo means primitive or primer. The title makes the track intention instantly clear. Modern electronic music fused with the rhythmic sound of traditional Afro-Cuban percussion and shaker. When you listen this track, the rhythm sounds so upbeat that you might expect a bright, major key melody to come pouring out. But somehow, the melody catches your ear by veering off from what you anticipated. Maybe that's why we keep wondering where this melodic line is headed next. So, keeping in mind that the title Cógele el Ritmo. What was the meaning? Let's catch the rhythm. We just explored 3 jazz house tracks that hold the charm of the unexpected twist. Before end the chapter, I want to leave the message that are you perhaps currently walking a path that others oppose, only to grow weary and being to doubt yourself? I think the wavering can be natural because none of us were made to live in this world alone. So it's easy to expect from others. But at the end of this road, you will meet a version of yourself still walking it, and you will meet others like you and like me, walking in the same path but different space. So hoping that we may meet in a place where harmony emerges from dissonance, just like a jazz. A full mix set with those 3 amazing tracks coming on Sunday. So don't forget to turn on notifications. This was Storyteller DJ 5W1H.